What's up, everybody? So I'm back in the garage today. I got the forks back from my buddy's shop. He got the fork seals replaced. And they are ready to go on this bike. So this bike's going to be up for sale for soon. Didn't do a lot of content on it, but you can see that the fork seals are pretty gross. Bad enough that they were leaking all over the front, onto the brakes, onto the wheel. Yeah, it was actually really unsafe. So I'm gonna get those forks off. I have the other forks ready to go on, and then that'll be it for this bike. So let's go ahead and knock that out real quick and see what else we can get into. Alright, so first things first, we need to take off the brake calipers. Now it is a number 6 Allen key, but you have to make sure that it is fully seated in there before you start cranking on it. And ask me how I know, because I have stripped plenty of these bolts already by not having them all the way in there. So 1, 2. You can see that fork oil's everywhere. Just really bad. So once I get all this stuff apart, I'm gonna clean everything off. Alright, there's one. Let's get the other side. Okay, same thing on this side, as long as they're fully seated. Alright, I'm able to crack it with the battery ratchet. Again, best tool I have in the whole garage. Favorite tool. I have a lot of tools. Okay. Alright, let's get this wheel off. To get the wheel off, we have to, there's 2 10mm bolts here, 2 10mm bolts here. Leave the driver's side or left side of the bike tightened because it holds the clamp for the axle, and then you have a special tool for here. So we're going to loosen these. And all I have to do is loose. They don't even have to be super. And then start bringing out the axle. Should just screw itself out. this wheel will fall. So ready for it. So it's already off the other side. Get it out of here. Okay, so now we need to remove the fender. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, should be a number 4. So, yep, okay. For whatever reason, that's the wrong bolt. So, wrong bolt, right tool. Yes, sir. Careful with this. There we go. Now that these are free, we just have bolts up top. So let's get these done. Alright, so these bolts are 10s, and let's see. So we're gonna have 2 on the lower triple tree, 1 on the upper triple tree, and 1 on the handlebar. So loose. Okay, that one's loose. And one's on the inside. I might have to go from this side. Might need a smaller one. Okay, ratchet wrench. Alright, I hope this works. It does not. Son of a... Oh, okay, that's why. Those are 12s. Noted. Okay. You know what? Let me try a ratchet again. Alright, so theoretically, this fork is free, and as you can see, there it comes. Okay, so make sure that we're out of here, we're out of this. Alright, and now we're coming out. We are out. And as you can see, this thing is disgusting and really unsafe. So let me get the other one in here. So actually, real quick, this is the nasty, dirty, unsafe one. This is the freshly done, not leaking one. May not show up on camera, but in person there is a huge difference. So, alright, let's get back to the other one. Now, going back in the lower triple tree. Lining up the handlebar. And into the upper. Great. Okay, and we just want to make sure that we put it at the same height as the other one. So now your best way is going to be with a caliper, but I don't feel out getting my caliper, so I'm happy with where it's at. We're going to start sitting in there, tightening it down. So we'll get this top one tightened so that we can know that it'll be held in place. Alright, and now we'll get the handlebar in place. So there's a little notch on the, underneath the triple, the upper triple, where if you're in it, that's about as far as movement as you can. I'm going to push it forward and cinch it down like that. Alright, now get underneath. Since we're in here, let me show you guys what we're looking at. We're going underneath. Those two bolts right there on the lower triple on each side are 12 millimeter. That's what tightening and loosening the remainder of the removal of this. Working a little blind, but okay. Beautiful. Here you can really see the difference Clean. Not clean. Leaking. Nasty. Beautiful. Not safe. Alright. I'm gonna get this other side knocked out off camera. It is identical as far as the process of getting it done. I'm gonna get that one knocked out, get the wheels clean, and put everything back together. Okay, that took entirely way too long. I don't know, for some reason that top 12mm bolt on the lower triple tree was impossible to reach. That sucked, but I got it done. We're gonna get the wheel cleaned up, back on the bike, fender back on, everything tightened up, and then let's roll. Alright, that's it. She's ready to go. No leaks. It's clean, it's safe, it's tight, and ready to hit the road. So I do have my other parts bike that I'm going to put on the lift now and inspect, see what I got going on with that motor. And I'm also waiting for a phone call. Hopefully the motor is welded and all fixed now. So waiting for that phone call. I'm gonna get this bike, go test drive real quick, make sure we're all good to go, and it'll be for sale. So thank you guys, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.